So I'm getting the doors prepped for high build primer. And just like when I was doing the body, I am prepping it the same way for the 2K high build primer. So basically what I did was I mixed up 2-to-1 the epoxy just as it's supposed to be mixed. And with a paintbrush, anywhere there was a blow through where I hit bare metal, I went ahead and just gave it a nice little wipe with the epoxy. There's a passenger door, and just to cover up those bare metal spots, give it some added protection. And that way I don't have to worry about rust issues because I had little blow-throughs. And I don't have to worry about priming the entire panel with epoxy, because then I would have to sand it all down, get it ready with some 180 grit scratches just so that I can paint it with the high build primer. So by doing it with little strokes like how I've been doing it, it makes it so much easier to just take a little bit of sandpaper and scuff that up and then go ahead and 2K prime the panel. But there you have it. That's the doors are pretty much ready for the high build. And next time you see the doors, that's what they'll be. Well, here's the door. Now in 2K final prime, and I set the gun to spray thin, and I work the gun very nice and slow and steady, so I have no runs and a nice smooth coat. I'm no longer going to be painting the back sides because they do not need any work. I'm not going to be block sanding, so I wanted to make sure they came out pretty smooth. Here's the hinge area. I did all the weather channels, weather stripping channels, and window channels. Here's the other door. And let's show you the hinge area. I worked the gun into the hinge area. So let's see if we can get a good look at that. There. So that's the hinge areas. So now I'll be painting the fronts separately, since those are the working areas, the fronts of the doors. So I'm gonna let this flash off and dry for a day. It dries in 2 hours, but I want to give it a nice good day for it to be nice and dry. And then I'm gonna flip them over and spray the other side. Oh, here are the doors now sprayed with the 2K high build primer. Finally got to do the outsides, and I'm very happy with it. It looks very nice. And the window channels. Now when I sprayed the doors, they were upside down. The part of the window channel that was painted was the bottom half, which now that the doors are right side up is the top half. So when I turned the doors upside down or right side up the way they are now, and I sprayed the window frame, I was also able to get the other half of the window channel. Now the window channels will be covered with the weather stripping anyway, but at least now I'm very sure that I won't have a rust problem since it's fully coated. The door came out really straight. I know it's primer, we're not going to get a reflection, but I think it looks very straight. And that's the driver door. Even my repair area looks great. Came out very nice. Can't even tell there was ever a side view mirror here. Here's the passenger door, the door that required a little more work. And this door came out very nice. Very, very nice. And kind of see a reflection. So yeah, let's go on the other side. I'm very happy with the way it came out. So now when I sprayed them, I applied 4 thin coats of the high build 2K, and I set the gun to a 35 psi, a little bit higher than what I did previously, because I wanted the primer particles to be broken up into finer particles so that I can get a little bit better texture. And that's so that when I'm block sanding this primer, it'll be somewhat a little bit easier. So next step is to block sand these doors. That will be in preparation for the final prime of the high build primer. Final time. Thank you for watching.